And another ball.
Hey.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down looking.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers as the game goes on.
Santiago Espinal, batting with one down, takes a strike. Espinal, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One out, bases empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Cruz on the run towards the line. Got it. Nice grab. Two-way now. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Trey Sweeney.
Really an essential part of this lineup. Top 5 in slugging in the American League right now. He's putting up some pretty big power numbers, and when you can get that kind of production out of a player like this, tell you what, it's only going to make the team better as a whole.
Alec Bohm in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two out, space is empty. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Way high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Two outs. Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And on the mound today, Tyler Glasnow. What do you look for here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That misses. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Glass now, ready and deals. And that's fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball out into left center field. Harris makes the catch, and there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Ellie De La Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Perez back to work. Just missed. And that one upstairs. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
We often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Just missed. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Next offering is in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they're available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Got him looking. And there's one down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fouled off left side. Gets to it with a slide to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
So 2 down now, and here is Tristan Casas. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing.
3 out. You're out.
Dylan Cruz digs in now. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats.
Cruz.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now a chance for Mason Wynn. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they want.
Guerrero at the plate now, and that's inside. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Brings it in. And that is the inning. On to the fourth. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. First pitch misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Up the middle, Sweeney. The throw to first, and Ramirez is set down.
Fastball moved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Next to hit, James Wood. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Glass now back to work. The 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
Just missed. In the air, left side, Kelnick. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Tristan Casas.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hard hit, left side. Throws to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Glass now back to work. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Out to short. Slings to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Mason Wynn.
Now it's the second baseman, Mason Wynn. A single his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Fouled off. He was late. Way
1 ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with help.
There goes the runner in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board. You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your team.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. With the tying run at third, here at the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball to Bohm. Fires across the diamond, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. 1 run, 1 hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that skips into dirt. Kirkering, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
3.
And here is James Wood. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is outside.
Ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right through there for a strike. That's outside.
3-2
now. That one misses. So a leadoff
First
walk.
base.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on.
Pitching change here. Porter Hodge.
Number 37.
Tristan Casas will hit next.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that one fouled off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Next offering is downstairs. The Astros have some action in their pen. Alexis Diaz appears to be getting loose. Next pitch is outside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hodge throws over, and he's back safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Tap foul at the plate. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
In the air, left field, down the line, tracks it down for the out. That is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Kirkering back to work. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
First base. Three.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1 for